I sat down with a family in Dillon who faced a house fire, a burglary, and now cancer to see how they've pulled through. When the Chavis family house burned down less than a decade ago, they didn't expect things to go from bad to worse.
It was a home, you know. It was where she called home.
A few years later, David Chavis and his mother Emma Jean faced a Thanksgiving morning burglary. Emma Jean's storage unit was stolen, along with everything else she owned since the fire inside.
When she found out her barn was gone, she just felt like she wanted to give up because everything was taken away from her.
The burglars even stole some of his mother's favorite flowers, which were planted outside the property. You can still see the spaces in the ground where they used to grow. All that happened before his mother was diagnosed with stage 4 lung cancer back in September. She's in hospice care now, living with her family, whom she cherishes the most. David wants to make sure his mother has a place to keep the belongings she's received since the burglary, before cancer takes her away from her family.
If she's not healed on this side, but when the Lord calls her home, she'll be healed.
Some of Emma Jean's most prized possessions include family photos, which she salvaged from the house fire.
I just cried and broke down and all, because that was all I had. And
both David and Emma Jean credit their faith for helping them pull through this past decade, and they say they'll rely on that faith for the rest of their lives.
It was like Job in the Bible. They took everything he had but his soul. And that's where it is by me. They can't take my soul. They took everything, but they can't take my soul.
The family hopes to either have a new storage unit donated or built to house his mother's possessions and to help them put their troubles behind them. In Dillon, I'm Elizabeth Lamb, News 13.